sunrise over Quezon City is the largest part of this amazingly huge metro. Ancient culture mixes here with the most modern of lifestyles. You find that just about everything is a short cab ride away from old world Manila. It's a world where a gentle people have endured a brutal history from visitors to this diverse archipelago. Here at Spartacus Gym, the old and new come together with modern combat arnis. It's the national fighting style of the Philippines. Let me tell you, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned stick beating. Although, I suppose it really matters what side of the stick you're on. This is just one facet of the combat system. It's solo baston, fighting with one stick. And this guy, Grandmaster Alan Fami, he's off the chain. You can tell by the way my body language is that I really don't want any part of what he's serving up. Yeah, homie, don't play that. Metro Manila is huge, but the island of Luzon is massive. This is the heart of the Ring of Fire, where primal natural wonders like Taal Volcano await. A steep horseback ride to the top to stand at the rim of the crater, looking down at the majestic view of a lake within a lake. Howdy. Return trip to Manila, from Tagaytay and Batangas to the hotel, where a no diving sign is simply an invitation to be makulit to your standard Americano. This hot, sunny, and intermittently rainy morning was spent at Fort Santiago in the Rizal region of Manila. It was enlightening and moving to learn the history and the story of the Filipino national hero, Jose Rizal. I was introduced to some of his writing, quite particular, introspective, insightful, and thought-provoking. It's just really humbling to think that the man was held here as a prisoner for taking a stand against Spain for his people. You can see the square where he was executed, just shot in the back. Outside the fort, an area known as Intramuros, the old world continues to mix with the new. Seeing the day-to-day activities of those living here in the Philippines gives such a perspective. Filipinos have told me not to give a beggar money and to be prepared, since it will likely be a starving or homeless child. You learn quickly to always carry food with you, even if it is just crackers, powdered milk, or juice boxes. It's common for the locals here to do what they call a food drive.
That'll feed like 12 families.
The morning I met my colleagues who were accompanying me to see the old fort, they had also advised me what types of items to buy and how to package them up so they can give them out to any children they inevitably expected to see in this part of the city. Barefoot and homeless, it can be heartbreaking to see. Sometimes I think I'll never forget the little faces of these children. Whenever I think things might not be going well, I remember these faces and am thankful for my blessings. There is always something new to see, something indicative of the rich historical culture Filipinos have. At night, Eastwood City is always festive, and during the day, the view from the 40th floor is as far as the eye can see. The summer sun is blazing and bright, perfect for a morning spent in the pool. When it rains, it pours, even when it's not the rainy season.
to explain it is to see it.
Oh, could it be? It's GreenHills. Yeah, I know. I've lost my voice, but we're back. Once more into the fray.
This place is a real madhouse, exemplified by the lime green, bright orange, and garish red wannabe Nike knockoffs from China.
That ain't no woman, it's a man.
But it's here. There's the real draw of this place. Pearls and pearl dealers, wheeling and dealing for prices your average American just wouldn't believe.
Justice League GP. How awesome.
Somehow, I don't remember Jesus being part of the Justice League. Ah well, it's Philippines.
Warning following an earthquake of 7.9 magnitude on the...
What No Reservations ripoff would be the same without an amazing plate of food? And of course, like most Americans, I'm back again. I'm just a glutton for punishment. I'm ready to rock, and I'm ready to roll. Here it is, the classic posturing, the quintessential playground push, what every kid fears, the pre-fight interview, saying, do I really want to fight? Yeah, not against someone who knows Kempo. That's not cool, brother. Only a bozo pushes somebody, especially if that somebody knows Filipino martial arts. Look at that hand speed. Wow. That's something else, man. I don't want any part of that. Good morning. Welcome to Starbucks in the Philippines. Would you like a 12 gauge with your latte? Because they are everywhere, along with assault rifles, armored guards, and low rent housing. It's not always pretty here. Another sunrise here in Philippines. Many, like me, work this overnight shift, 9:30 p.m. to 6:30 a.m. It's BPO. And I've got BDS supporting DRS to meet SLAs for MDB2. Another day. Weekends are for day trips. Here, the National Museum of the Philippines. It's really quite wonderful and reminiscent of the Philadelphia Museum of Art and its counterpart, the Franklin Institute. There are also two buildings, one showing more of a classical art, with the other showcasing more artifacts, antiquities, and natural sciences. Between them, I spent almost an entire day in the museums. Highly recommended if you find yourself visiting this massive metropolis, which is often simply known as Manila. Now this thing is making this guy's day really uncool. And he is a friggin' monster. Dude, you're huge. Beyond friggin' huge. I mean, like, don't peck out my eye, huge. That's crazy.